Алло, чернівчанам! З вами Марпес. І невже це ходячі мерці? Боже, що як давно не записувало, так? Так, це що відбувалося? В першому епізоді, хто не пам'ятає. Уф, оце спецефекти.
And found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. I attacked Marlon and made him drop the gun. I told him we could fix things together. But then, Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Трошки неправильно він поступив. Бо Марлон вже здався, ніякої загрози нам не ніс. Але ну що зробиш? Ой, гикнула ж. Та поки вона загрузиться, можна вже зістаритись. Так. Трішки зменшу. О, все, супер. Мені потрібно біля мікрофона говорити, тому що мене дуже часто не чути на відео нормально. Все, у нас зараз будуть великі проблеми. Де він, чекайте? Де AJ? Я вже забула. А, він тут. Я вже трошки забула. Що тут, до чого?
It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Ніфіга собі кавусі. Де ви ще ми випили кавусі зранку?
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
А ти що забула?
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
О, це зараз ми будемо відповідальний момент. Та як на це.
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurses outside.
Чекай.
The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer.
Але, знаєте, мене так бісить. Вони забули, що він буквально вбив Броді і, по суті, двох сестер цих. Але їм насрати на це. Головне, що AJ його застрелив на їхніх
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad?
Ні, ми його не будемо вирощувати як
I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right.
Ой.
Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, He wasn't a threat
Ми
to us
будемо
anymore.
серйозні такі. Я не хочу, щоб він вбивцю виріс, бо я вже так його виростила в перший же раз, як грала. Бо я вічно люблю підлизувати комусь сраку.
What are
В
we
іграх.
gonna do?
Вже в реальності ні. Так що... Ой, дякую. Ой, валить, дякую. Вона так і так захистила Ей-Джея, навіть якби ми Луїса вибили, щоб...
Let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
What he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Ну так, тут...
Get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back
Та,
off?
тут...
Seriously?
Ну, я розумію Луїса, це його найкращий друг.
Клем?
Марлон був його найкращим
Клем?
другом.
If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
Де всі помруть.
What? No.
Всі ж всі
Well, I think
помруть.
murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Блін, Макламдіна яка низенька.
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
Так, ось. Бо я йому сказала, що типу, що він...
For God's sake, someone help me with this.
Save you from that car wreck and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch.
Get back.
Or what?
Ножа
You
на
gonna let
мене
him kill me
стоїть.
too? Screw both of you.
Ну, в принципі, так, ми тут тільки один день. На що ми надіюсь, але вони такі тупі, вони забули, що він убив їхніх друзів, по
Hey,
суті. Ну добре,
what is it?
двоє ті ще так. Ну,
You've
вони вважаються
killed a lot of
мертвими
people.
зараз, так?
You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
Що нафіг?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat.
Іди нафіг, ти що?
So that means you murdered him.
Ти смієшся? Я зупинила
I
страдання.
killed him
Страждання.
because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
Він би був би
He would have
ходячий.
turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
І нафіг
love
ззаду
you,
ти. Я тут теж...
I love you back.
Я таким голосом сказала, зараз теж заплачу. Нічого, не переживайте, все буде нормально, все буде добре. Вилеземо з цього гімна. Ну так, другий епізод трохи в такому гімні поваримось. Я забула поставити цей
Hey,
таймер. Бляха. Іди нафіг. Ой, щось я
Violet
буде.
said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were
Так,
brave
ну
last night.
він за нас, тому що якби Марлон віддав його
No.
сестер.
Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
Okay, find us the courthouse.
What's that?
That's where the trials happen. You appear before a judge.
There are no more judges.
I guess you're right. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Viol'll start it soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard.
Це точно.
Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Навіть якщо
Окей.
нам пофіг, ми повинні показати. Бо ми в гімні такому варимося, що страшне. Випити. Звичайно, він... Не будемо тратити каву. Окей. Кава то таке.
Almost dead.
They'll live if we water them.
No, they still die. Once you bring them inside, they only get a few days.
Oh.
At least these won't die.
Типу, це не жива природа. Неживі організми. Правильно. Чи як там? Хз, йдіть нафіг. Що така музичка? Ну давайте, йдемо. А чекайте, ми можемо з ним поталякати? Можемо.
Time to go.
Soon.
А, просто. Все, йдемо. Йдемо, давай. Пішли. Пішли. Ож, як приємно грати зараз.
Ready?
The Walking Dead. Але мені ще сьогодні треба монтувати відео для мами мого друга. І малювати до треба до Дня захисників і захисниць для воїнів. Треба малюнок малювати. І ще... Ой, багато... Чого? А завтра ще віра, надія, любові, а моя мама надія. Я не знаю, що подарити. Так, Джей виростає на уроках, які дізнається від вас. О, ми навчили його співчувати. Коротше, ну ви зрозуміли. Ура, боже. Бо я його того разу виправдала. І він потім вбивцю таким виріс жорстким. Ой.
I did that.
Come on.
Чи так багато крові? Але це так не зараз нас це не врятує від того, що відбудеться далі, то що AJ вміє якби шкодувати за свої поступки. Ну, але вони забувають, що Марлон убив Броді, буквально. Він би інших убив. Якби, щоб його врятувати його власну шкіру. Ну, якби, і нафіг на мене косяться.
They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Дякую, Вайлет. Вайлет нас би захищала постійно, типу,
Why do
незважаючи,
people have funerals?
навіть якщо б ми вибрали Луїса.
Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
Brody, she was
I made them all sad.
real
Like if someone took you away.
all these big dreams.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals too.
We didn't care because
Even monsters?
whatever she said seemed awesome.
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
I know. 10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So,
Він ж
I drew it
намокне
for
і все. І не буде більше.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
you didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
І що? Це означає, що вона буде рада її смерті?
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude,
Nothing.
don't. Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry.
Тут
I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit.
Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault. Then whose fault was it?
Whatever happened before, AJ shouldn't have killed Marlon.
Yeah, he wasn't hurting anybody when I killed him.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go.
Ми вам їду дістали, іди нафіг!
Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Нащо тобі
Could
собою?
you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Чому мені подобається Вайлет? Тому що Вайлет завжди на нашій стороні. Практично.
please don't
Там.
kick us out.
Ей, не моли, не благай, ти лиш... Тут поводиться жалюгідно і вони на це не купляться. Просто тримайся високо, гордо піднімете головою. Пішли вони нафіг. Їм їду, а вони ось так виганяють то, що... А забувають за Марлона, якби. Що він наробив. Хоча Ей тут теж не правий. Він не мав його вбивати. Ну, але і його можна зрозуміти, як він ніколи в групі практично не ріс. То що, коли він тільки народився, він що пам'ятається, і то зразу його вона розвалилась практично. Так. Звідки він буде знати, коли правильно вбивати, коли ні? Якщо у нього загроза, все, він зразу її вбиває. Вони ж одиночки. Вони ж самі виживали. А, ну, чекайте, ще цей новий рубеж. Точно. Є, але тут теж рахуйте, скільки йому років. 1 був. Ходити ще не вміг. Не говорити. Ну, це не рахується. Тут теж його потрібно зрозуміти. Не виправдовувати, але зрозуміти. Перестань. Перестань! Це вже реально бісить. Зараз не витримає як.
AJ, stop! You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No! It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and,
Дихаємо.
I'm still really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
Ну, ми все-таки люди.
We
Він має
stop,
право на
we
те, що
think,
розізлитися.
and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too.
О, блін, такі очки. Іди сюди, моя манюня.
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better.
Вони лише вчора, в
didn't
принципі, ну,
Why'd you
він
tell me
помер
to do that
вчора.
if it didn't work?
Вони ще не відійшли. Нічого, скоро відійдуть.
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
А хто хоче?
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food.
Яку ми добули, добитчики, а
I
вони
like the
зараз...
other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Опа, прийшли. Якісь в тюрмі сиділи, чесно
We
слово.
took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
Ні, ми не можемо.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
What'll help me sleep at night is knowing you two are gone.
You can be such a shithead, Louis.
Все, пішли.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
Не тицяй у нього пальцем, гімно ти дебільне. Мені ж дитину будеш ще більше йому травм
We'll wait for you
робити.
to
Іди
pack up,
нафіг.
and Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely.
Пішли нафіг.
It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them.
It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Ей, ну що
Get
ти
him
робиш?
under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun?
Він зараз забере її. Їм на себе.
Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
А,
We already know he knows how to use it.
Give it to him.
я просто не питаю.
Here, you
Мені
can have
здається, що він віддасть потім. Але якщо не віддасть, то...
Fuck.
There. Happy? Can we go?
Ну, що тут один день. За що сумувати? Боже, я теж люблю кашки носити, ви б знали, я їх не знімаю. Я їх постійно не ходжу. Хмарно, дощ, пофіг, я в кашкеті якомусь. Всі в мене кашкети з грибом. І з прапором є один такий. Але прапор такий. В болотних тонах. Камуфляжних. Болотних. Камуфляжних. Окей, так.
Will we get another car?
Ні.
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear Grab a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad.
Що нафіг? А, дай йому цей
We've done
давай.
this before.
Що нафіг? Давай тебе зараз
Probably
викинемо.
pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome.
I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
Ну, звичайно, вона злиться. Бляха, забула, як це звати. Я вже забула. Рижу, коротше. Ну, а вони двоє рижі. Ну, старша сестра ж її була її дівчиною. Хто не знає.
I must be stupid. I can't leave you out here unarmed.
Але ти не в ту кишеню закладав пістолет. Віддай пістолет. Так, бачите, він це. Ну, просто трошки покращили
Thanks.
взаємини. Тому що ми йому віддали.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
Та вони ще й вечором нас виганяють.
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
Ні, перед
on
грозою
the road
парить
as long as me.
зазвичай. Але це осінь.
Clem,
Парити не буде, певно.
will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
We'll find someplace new. Someplace better.
I'll try not to mess it up.
Ёкарний бабай, я злякалася, ви чо? Блядь, ой, вибачте, вибачте. Я хотів сказати, бляха. Я не можу попасти.
How long you think you can hide?
Shit. That's the man from the train station? Yes. I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh. Stay here.
Я не нажимаю, але не нажимається. У мене вже просто геймпад вже трохи це.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Що нафіг. Ні.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
I'm not helping you shitheads. Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Це зараз буде класний момент, я обожнюю його. Я обожнюю цей момент.
Oh my god.
Привіт!
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me. Lily? I thought you died. I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
Добре, поки що підлизуємося.
The fuck is this?
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Не навіть доповідає її імені.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did.
Шла нафіг.
Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Shoot! AJ!
Не вставайте, блін.
Come on!
Так встали. Ну дякую, дякую, Вайлет. Але і так і так, ми поранились, просто... Бляха. Тікай! Тікай недалеко відстань, щоб не можна було дробовиком попасти. Не ж недалеко стріляй. Давай де! Піднажали, піднажали. Оп-оп, давай. Зразу стріляє, блін. Дура. І в голову-то, блін, зразу.
Oh, shit.
Йокарний бабай, зараз буде дуже тяжкий момент. Я його ненавиджу. Їх зараз треба до всіх убивати.
I think we lost him.
Shit!
Я не бачу, як де. А де наш ніж? Ми ж його не забрали.
Clem.
Так, ми будемо зараз його захищати. Ось. Я трошки забула. Ну, я пам'ятаю, що нам треба зараз всіх вбивати. О, це тяжко. А, точно. В нього ще щось інше. Навряд чи ми всіх переб'ємо. Не знаю, про що Клементина думає, але окей. Нащо це зробило? Треба було одразу бити. Так було б швидше. Да, я не бачу, де він. Ми тако робимо. І ось цим тако. Ось тут він стає і ми ось так. Це тяжко. Я пам'ятаю, що я дуже довго тут застрягла на цьому моменті. Бо ось зараз ось тут ніби я помирала багато разів. Бачите, скільки їх? Подивіться, скільки їх я втікав. Давай! Забирай! Ко? Ось до цього підходить.
No. Stop. Too loud.
Так, це як вони? Шептуни, чи як називається? Вони з'являлися.
Follow.
У нас немає вибору. Ідемо за ним. Блін, це ж... Але як у нього мала бути рана в боці, якщо стріляли ззаді, а рана спереді? Куля не пройшла наскрізь. Зараз ми це побачимо, що не пройшло. Трошки вже... Бачите, які є? Вже 2 ляпи знайшла. Я так, коли проходила перший раз, не думала, звичайно, про це. Зараз ми його полікуємо. Або полікуємо вже в наступній серії. Тому всім дякую за перегляд, якщо до кінця вам, скоріше за все, сподобалося. Переходіть, дивіться відео, які тут висвітяться обов'язково. Також підписуйтесь на Telegram, на Discord, TikTok, все в описі. Всім дякую за перегляд, всіх цьому. Всім па-па.